Gotta say, I am worried about that knocking elsewhere in the hall. And door slamming. Always the best. Ah. Just stuff. Let's try to remember what I was doing last week. It was the first stream back, and I remember it being shenanigans. I think I was just before actually doing a major mission. Was I? Finished all the stuff. Kamishiro HQ. Alright, off we go. Actually, first, let's change the t-shirt. You know, just kind of wish with the t-shirts that there was some effort gone into the bottoms, because it's very clear they could do that, because they gave me my school uniform. But alas. Also, you know, this exists. Let's just go with the default. Let's actually match. Kamishiro. Well, we got into the preview, no problem. This is all pretty nerve-wracking. Oh yay, I am businessman. Why did I have to be businessman? The thing with you is... Quiet, don't use my real name. You're gonna blow our cover, Maddie, you fool. You say using my real name. Oops, sorry. We lose everything if they see through our disguises. Let's be careful about this. Alright. Hello, fellow businessman, but in darker suit. It is I, businessman with briefcase. I see you. Have all gathered here today. Thank you so much for your patience, everyone. This is the entrance to the upgrade preview area. Please, follow after me. Had me going for a second with that I see you. Way too close for comfort. The venue's over there. Let's go. Seriously, I can turn invisible. Why didn't we just use my invisibility powers? Not saying, just saying. Well, this is intense. They weren't kidding about being a major upgrade. But this ain't the time to be gawking. Time to start our plan. But before that, don't you feel funny in these get-ups? I played around a bit with the stealth hide you used before. This will help us recognize each other. There's nothing to worry about. Anyone else will see us as different people. Okay then, ready to get started. Oh man, not this again. Did you see that too? Child version of me with no face? Whew, that's good to hear, because I don't need to have my head examined. But what was that then? Digital noise or something like that? Could it be related to Eden syndrome? I mean, I have Eden syndrome, so we don't have time to think about this now. For now, let's just stick to the plan. Need to find a terminal and do a connection jump. Contact me once you're in the database. Don't worry, I'll make a little noise to distract the Kamishiro employees. Whoa, this is incredible! Sick, it's nearly identical to the real world. Sick, really just sick! Young man, please keep your voice down. Now go! Nope. Darn. Missed my opportunity. What's going on at the Digiline? Oh, dang it, I get 3 cases. The Rebels are still building rank, but they'll need more to combat hackers. You go get on that, Nokia, it'll be fine. Man, look at this stuff. What are you doing? Hurry up. It's fine. You're being a nuisance to the other patrons. As you should. Well, I guess we'll just gonna, sneak away. It's fine. Shoop. Ooh. Let's go right. Right seems fun. Oh dear, it seems to be the long way around to nothing. There we go. Oop, Hawkmon and a little owl friend called Falcomon. I have several concerns. And then Gray the Greymons. Did it. Alright. Yep, let's backtrack through here. Find our stuff. End some battles. Dang, he's tough. And now he's gone. Ah. Because I'm not sure if I want to stay up till, till 10 to run the stream, but there is an FFR thing that might need a restreamer today. We'll see. 10 o'clock is a really late time. Bap. I don't think this is gonna take this guy out. Nope. Bap. Bap. Level 40. We're getting there. We're gonna have a level 50 eventually. Pretty soon. Dude. Alright. Peek on in here. Guess let's go straight through. Two of the bird. Bap. Ninja blade. His tiny ninja blades. Excellent. There's gotta be something around here. Just a whole tangled mess of nothing. Just gonna cut Hawkmon's turn out, just real quick, and hope this works. It did not work. That's acceptable. Oop, they're both 100. So that means if we explore a bit more, could get them to 200. They're pretty common. Excellent. Bap, bap. And then we'll remove this, because we know Metal Greymon OP. Just a little smack. I love how Geo Greymon is just what if Greymon, but a little bit more red in the design, A couple more spikes. Just like you know, 2 cubic tons. Yes. I can't send the invitation URL. Better get in touch with Arata. Hey, looks like you got in easily enough. Now send me the invitation URL. What? You can't send it? There's a block on it? Stupid old Kamishiro database. Okay, I'll try and do something from my end. For now, track down and break through the security so we can contact Kyoko. Hey, hang in there. We need to be no need to be nervous over something like this. Talk to you later. Let's press on. Skitty should be around here somewhere. Just, shoot. Hey, we can just go to the Digilab. As one does. Still developing for another 3 minutes. Well, alright. You guys, do more investigating. Alright. It's gonna be more Wormmon. Oh, no, just immediately with 2 friends. Not even the build up, just let's go. Let's idle bubble this one. Block. Oh, my pride. Okay. We have problem. Namely, I'm gonna have trouble breaking through him. And him, apparently, because he's got 1,000,000 defense. And I haven't saved. Not that I've done much, but... Okay. Damn, son! Okay, let's go with... They have a turn immediately. I need Telly. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Going to reluctantly accept that he's gonna hit me. Then change. Let's get... Kinda need cap... What do we need for that? We need virus types. We don't have them. Let's get Millie. So at least that's our 3 strongest on the board. Ara ara. There we go. Let's get some dents going. Dang it. Alright. Let's try to get some damage, shall we? There we go. Ow. I think we should be fine. I think we'll manage. Just gotta do some big damage. Ara ara. Of course it wouldn't get him. Defense up, eh? This should do it. Or not. Ow. Double ow. Well, this'll do it for sure, at least. There we go. I hope I get a lot of experience for that. Charge capacity, USB, and a researcher USB. What do those do? Caught up with you. I was about to try to bust through security head on, but it went down on its own just now. I don't suppose you did anything. I fought 2 Digimon. I see, that Digimon you took out must have been there in place of normal security. Digimon aren't the sort of thing you can take out from the outside. Heck, usually you can't even take them out from the inside either. I'm lucky you went out ahead of me. Okay, we'd better secure a line to Kyoko. Hang on a sec, Maddie. Still, in this nasty situation, if Digimon are being used for security purposes, then Kamishiro Snap might be using them for all sorts of ends. Could this actually all be part of that jerk Sidio's plan? Hey, I've gotten through. Let's try talking to Kyoto, Maddie. Kyoko. Hey, wait. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, we did it. We're reading you loud and clear, Kyoko. Ha, well done. Now for the passcode. Yeah, here's hoping that girl does her part. Don't worry about her. She'll do a good job. She's a bit wet behind the ears, but she's desperate, and there's nothing scarier and no one most dependable than a novice who's desperate. You have a point there. I'll check with her for the passcode. Okay then, we'll head off to the secret room. I trust she'll get us the passcode, right? Yeah, she'll manage. Oh dear. It's not the kind of look you want. Just a little more. She's gonna get caught. Oh, we have many messages. Medicine Spray EX. My friends are crazy for Digimon folk dancing. They're so talented. Wow, Digimon folk dancing? Something else. No wonder it's popular. And then... Truck controller ain't here. Just some dude covering. What'd you do? Not exactly free right now. Send some cookies you might like. Should take a few weeks to arrive. Really? Great. I like cookies. Okay. This looks like... Oh dear. What does purple mean? Purple is... Can we go any further? Yeah, what do you think I came along? Maybe like you might be able to see it, but you can find a point in the security net that's more sustained than others. Ah, here we go. Why even? Now security itself is on our way in. Let's go. Just... Okay. Oh. Bees! Bap! That's acceptable, I guess. I was kind of hoping you might take out one of those there, Arata. Getting there. Let's grab this. There we go. That's how you deal with a problem. Oh, crossing attack with him? Could we do that before? Spider shooter? Huh. Neat. Something to leave here before going to your own game. So thank you for the sub, Cabra. You continue to be a rabbit. Right. Code scan. Unlock code. Red pattern, okay. Okay. Well, we gotta go get that red. Yeah. Bap. And And then do one of these. Wait, did they level up? Huh. Did I not notice? I mean, I am oblivious, so... Huh. Guess they did. Oh no! Wizard Dade is at max! We must evolve Wizard Dade. But into what? Gotta go that way later anyways. Let's just keep going around this way first. Three escape gates. Ugh. Double Wizard Dade! That's just some serendipity right there. Bam! Destroyed. Alright, let's pop around real quick. HP spray. Perfect. First attack, eh? I'll take it. Ara ara. That. We have completed our scan of Waspmon. Oh. This shock chow tasted like one of your snacks when my contact gave me one. Oh, so you're free? How about you try some traffic control? Swap in for me. I just said I wasn't free. Super easy. Set it up with that copy. You know, the various like hacker things aren't super pivotal. I wonder why why they couldn't just like put them in as interact with A, you know? Paste red. Perfect. Alright. We're going deep, Leo. And fighting new guys that are both weak to this. That was a slaughter. Granted, you know, Telly's all for it. Shoo. Well, let's evolve a Wizard Dade. It's finally time. What do we turn him into? We can go into whatever that is. We've done Rapidmon before. We didn't get our attack high enough for that, sadly. Well, I guess let's try the new thing. Wizard Dade will now come off the bunny pass. Oh, hello. He's a wizard. Bunny blades. 60 wind damage to a foe. Heal. Dang. Those Dino Dio died doing at 50. Dang, 50? More B? That's not good. Oh yeah, and then they finished doing the thing. Let's, develop some mid-expensive stuff. Sure. Because that's something I definitely found, so let's do that. There's a Rabbitmon in there. Toot. SP capsules. More SP capsules. Another giant ring of nonsense. Let's go left. Can't go left. Let's go right. Let's see. Back in. There's an item over here, yes. Alright. Perfect. Oh. Oh no! A sting and a wasp. Ah. Well, at least they're not attacking me. I say, immediately jinxing it. Let's solve a problem, shall we? Telly too strong. Excellent. 3 pearls. Didn't know we were going to be engaging in pearl clutching today. Alright. Let's head on through. Gonna have to go up and around that way. So let's see, what does this have to say? Doot. Left blue, right green. Alright. Let's go get this item first, I guess. A fighter patch? What's a fighter patch? Probably one to change their thing to fighter. Copy blue. Is it left blue or right blue? It was the opposites of the sides they were actually on, right? I'll read it before I paste anything in. Left is blue, yep. So it's opposite of the sides that they're on. These two again. And I'm first again. And they're gonna take 4 million damage again. Physical drain. Let's slip on in here for this, shall we? Speed restraint chip C. Super easy. I guess it's not even like an encounter, it's just pulling up a small cutscene. What's the point here? Give reason for this. Does it undo something elsewhere? We setting up to punish me later? Health capsule C. Alright. Ara. Lady Digimon 2 OP? Should probably check on some stuff. Let's look at our Mons. Let's look at them. So max 71. Right, I don't have any accessories. Give more attack. And... increases foe drop rate for items. Increases data obtained when scanning. Combo rate plus 10%. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I mean, Date's definitely a researcher. Then... make some int. Just go full attack. That wasn't what I wanted to do, though. I was looking at cam percentages. And apparently forgetting where they're located. No, I need the... does she need the attack that badly? There we go. Looking for extra attacks. Bunch of woken bombs. Don't need those that badly. Spirit drain. So just 10% is SP. Then who just got the move? Oh, there it is. Physical drain. So let's swap up. Telly's doing all sorts of work. Let's get Wizard Date up in there. Let's swap Tom back in. Even though we don't know. That means we don't have a Researcher 1. We need... oh no, Wizard Date's a Researcher 1. Telly's an Item 1. Let's do that. Get green. Alright. And then, for my next trick, control V is copy, right? No, C is copy? Control V is paste, right? Controls V. Oh dear. Looks like the entrance to the secret room. Well, that was easy. Oop. It was not that easy. But that's... what's an eater doing here? Oh, we don't have no choice. We gotta fight it. Oh yeah, just in time for me to have changed my entire party. As you do. No, I like my attack. Can I put it to sleep? Probably not. Nope. But hey, I got the suck. Bunny Blades. 2 physical wind damage, restores HP for 1. Speed charge. Electric. Lots of electric. Let's go with the Bunny Blades. Just become Axe Hands, Wizard Dade, and do 10 whole damage. We appear to have some sort of online healing thing. I am guessing from... Wizard Dade might have in anytime I do an attack, I restore HP. Data is converging. Hint down. 14 whole damage, eh? Alright. Oh, let's go, there we go, that's some damage. I was gonna say, your hands can turn into axes. Why are you... You know, never mind. And cue one of my deaths. Or Tom will live. Oh, he healed too. Dang it. Bang. Spirit Crash. Rude. Well, 2 attacks is at least 2 attacks. Ooh. Especially when we get triple combo. Go Wizard Dade. Who is more like Barbarian Dade, but we don't question this. Data is converging. Alright. We got to, problem. Woken Palm? Or Heavy Strike? Let's go Woken Palm. I don't think stab is the thing, but... we gotta do damage here. Lots of damage here. If we're gonna get over this finish line. There we go. 3,000. Look at that. Cross counter. And just some level ups. Still nothing matters. There's no way this thing was part of Kemishiro's security measures, right? Sorry to keep you waiting. Yuko got her hands on the passcode. Yes, she really did it. Sending it now. Passcode. Rike totes adorbs? What? Did it go through that passcode? That's the passcode to the secret room. This is it? Apparently the password wasn't something that was capable of being deduced via hacking. You'll have to have a stronger handle on her personality or else make a lucky guess. Rike totes adorbs. Yes, Rike totes adorbs. I did mention how the passcode changes daily, right? This one is still valid. By the way, yesterday's passcode was... No, let's just move on, shall we? It's a bit too lurid for minors like you. Whoa, no, whoa, hold on. Who are you calling a minor? Hang on, wait, hey! Alright, proceed with the operation. We don't want Yuko's efforts to be in vain. You have to make your way inside. Oh man, now I really want to know what it is. Arata, don't be a horn dog. It's too lurid for you and your sensibilities. This should do the trick. I've got to get out of here and fast. Oh, I've been found out. Oh. That's... wow, when your whole office turns into warning lights. So then this is... oh dear. Thanks for everything. I sent you a little something to say thanks. Thank you, Bello. who I haven't seen on the stream in a while. But sads. Oh, it looks like this is the place. Secret room, huh? Well then, let's see what secrets you're hiding exactly, shall we? I'm gonna guess 400 eaters. But the Picasso gave me something. What kind of woman is Kashibe? A MILF. She can't be anything like Nokia, right? No, she is a MILF. Arata, she's a MILF. We have to accept this. Well, never mind, we've got some searching to do. Whoa, for real? This is Kamisho's top secret area then? I told you she was a MILF! We gotta find the data we're after now. You go search over there. Alright. Do I actually get to search the room? No walls. Just gonna... I would like to read that. I guess I'll interact with the drawers. Huh, you found something? What is it? That trashy old rag? These are... panties? God damn it! Arata! No! No! Bad boy! Why are these in here? How long are you gonna hold them up for? Put those away! Hey, I am a girl. I am allowed to partake in this. Now what, huh? Ree's heart-wrenching diary. Alright, let's see what we've got going on. Looks like the contents are encrypted. It can't be. This is a confidential library? Are you two okay? Has something happened, Kyoko? It seems there was a disturbance at the preview. A disturbance? What's that supposed to mean? At the preview venue? Uh-oh. Oh dear. Well, have fun. It's another reader. Kamishiro has put an emergency stop to the Eden service for the time being. The announcement claims illegal access by hackers is the reason behind it. Oh yeah, of course. Always conceal the truth. But if that Bakamon manifested before so many people, they won't be able to control things so easily. Huh? Then that means... that girl and Ria Kishibe. What's this about a disturbance? That the servers are down from an online attack? That's just nonsense, right? There must be victims of Eden Sector from all this. Why? Why hide that? Now, Yuko, don't be so scared. Your tongue will freeze up and you won't be able to talk. Stop joking around! You've been taking care of my brother. That's why this whole time I've been... Little orphan Yuko, and a minor at that. With your brother in the condition he's in, you need someone to keep looking after him. Listen to me, and keep what I say a secret. It's better to stay on my good side, don't you think? If you're going to go through life with grown-ups holding your hand for you, you'd better play your cards right. If not, I might plumb forget to take care of your dear big brother. Oopsie. Just kidding, right? Obviously. But seriously, without the hospital taking care of them, all those patients could start fading fast. Oh no? It would just be awful if that were to happen. She's a bitch. She's a horny bitch, but she's a bitch. People like you, Miss Ray, should be... What did I tell you about making that face? Dude. It's all good, Yuko. I think of you as a darling little sister I never had. And there's your brother too, of course. He's been orphaned by our dear departed chairman as well. And so, to keep me from simply forgetting anything, you mustn't access my private data anymore. Do we have an understanding? Miss Rie, answer me this. What on earth are you planning to do with the demon hackers? Well, you finally asked a direct question. My strategy will be very effective. Oh, but it's a secret. Eden is the dreamland my father built. Keep your filth out of it. I will never surrender Eden to you. OMG. Oh, you're so adorable. Threatening me while trembling and almost crying. So heart-wrenching I could just die. And how is the prep work coming along, Akemi? Without any mishaps, naturally. We had the desired results from the upgrade, yes? We did. We've nearly verified the theory regarding eater behavior. Gee, you're totally kicking it. And then there's that test. You knocked that one out of the park, Akemi. Yes, leave it to me. I will have an optimal stage ready and waiting. That day will be one that you and I will never forget. OMG, sounds so romantic. Well, okay, Kemi, let's go. Woohoo! Well, I'm obligated to hate him now. Oh, maybe he's... No. He saw us, didn't he? That old guy. He gave a little sign that he'd notice us, and yet he didn't give us away. Ugh, I don't get it. Is he against us? Is he on our side? Which is it? You got the information? Yeah, it's called Rie's Heart-Wrenching Diary, a library of top-secret Kamishiro information. We've got a perfect copy. We'll wait to do the decrypting until we get back. That's excellent. Get out of there as soon as you can. You come at the most inopportune times. With all the confusion going on now, you should be able to leave right through the front entrance. But can we leave the eaters at the preview venue? Eden's servers are shut down for the time being. There shouldn't be any more victims today. I understand your desire to get rid of the eaters, but think about it. Making contact with one would run the risk of destroying the confidential information. Roger that. Maddie, let's go back to the agency. There was official word from Karashiro that an eater appeared at a preview event. It seems the Kamishiro claimed the hackers with malicious intent interrupted the preview. The press is in an uproar reporting that hackers caused some of the participants to develop Eden syndrome. Oh, come on, they've got to be kidding, blaming anything bad that happens to them on hackers. To the general public, hackers are nothing more than outlaws, and they're demanding that scapegoats be brought forth. Put it this way, hackers reap what they sow. Pardon me if that sounds a bit harsh. Still, this brouhaha might make it easier for you to all slip in unnoticed. Sudeu saw what we were doing, but he didn't say anything. Why? It doesn't make sense. Interesting. The reason why might be in here. This is what we found in the secret room. Rie's heart-wrenching diary, as I expected, a library of top-secret Kamishiro information. It was encoded with advanced encryption, but I finally decoded it just a short while ago. And what was inside? The Paradise Lost plan. Yes, have you heard of it? Well, this is the first I've heard of it. Seems that Kamishiro is controlling the digital waves to execute some large-scale plan. So these digital shifts that keep happening lately are being caused intentionally by Kamishiro? It might be slightly misleading to say that. Kamishiro's goal is for the Paradise Lost plan to succeed. The digital shifts are simply a side effect of that. The upcoming large-scale update to Eden is a part of that plan, it seems. Okay, but just what is the Paradise Lost plan? Yes, well, unfortunately the documentation doesn't describe the plan itself at all. That said, what is included, and this is very interesting, is the name of the individual responsible for developing the plan. The person responsible, who the heck is it? Cut the suspense and tell us. It's Akemi Suedu. Say what? That old guy? And there was one other interesting piece of information in there. It's about the first victim of Eden syndrome. There was a closed beta test run 8 years ago before the Eden cyberspace was open to the public. During the test, there was an accident brought about due to unforeseen errors. One of the individuals involved never regained consciousness and became the first Eden syndrome patient. The first victim, who was it? That is a topic for our next investigation. I don't believe it. They've been running Eden all this time, hiding this information, when there have been victims going back 8 years? It's what makes big companies so scary, their refusal to stop for something so trivial. That's why this intel is so valuable. We've got to share it with Detective Matayoshi. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Well, you've really gained something this time. Excuse me. Was there any info on my father? Satoru Kamishiro? No, at the very least there wasn't anything in the data that was brought back. There was nothing that looked like that in there. The only other stuff was some trashy panties. I see. Sorry, I wasn't able to do more. Thanks for your help, though. Please excuse me. Hey, hang on a second. I might not be able to help anymore. Seems like there's something on her mind. Hey, Maddie, go after her and see if you can talk to her. Why me? You heard her, right? Her brother has Eden syndrome. Someone might be blackmailing her to keep her mouth shut. And then to have Eden, her father's dream, hijacked by that Kishibe woman? Your body being in a state gives you a stake in all this, too. I'm not in a position to comfort or encourage her, but you're good at that, yeah? Go on, then. I mean, I'm, like, neutral at best, but okay, sure. I revised my opinion on you a little kid. You value your friends more than I thought. Don't damn me with your false praise, woman. Alright then. But perhaps active encouragement is better than verbal. I've got a new coffee idea. It's a special oyster sauce for extra punch, or maybe you prefer apple cider vinegar. What? Kill him with coffee! Alright. Maddie, what is it? Was there something else? Did you come after me because you were worried about me? I mean, yeah. Thank you very much. Can I ask you something? Do you want to return to your original body? I mean, yeah. Solid, like, 7 out of 10, yeah. I see. Yes, that makes sense. Why am I asking you something so obvious? My hesitation has gone away. I'm going to try and do what I obviously should be doing. I must be going. Goodbye. Alright, you have fun. Oh god, my throat. Oh no, is this how it all ends? His death cry. Well, there he goes. I'll get the poke and stick. And yes, I will save. And we've got even more found cases. Picked up any cases lately. Better go before Kyoko forces me. It's a whole lot of nothing. Bad hacker. Ooh, we got 2 hacker ones. Let's do the hacker ones first. Kowloon 4, eh? Wait, have I been to Kowloon 4? Yes, I have. It had the elevators. Alright, let's find this hacker wizard Dade, Tom, Kelly. It's always annoying how the Xbox stream is at a sync with the actual stream. Yep. It's because consoles do have a bit of a bit of problem trying to keep up with net connections a lot of the time. It's not a constant thing, but it is a thing to be aware of. It's like if I try to watch stuff on, like on my Switch at all, there's generally a small delay there. Aw, Wizard Date's cute again. Another pearl. Okay, I don't see him here. Oh, nope, there he is. Ah. Sack from the blacklist. Ah yeah, the great Cyber Sleuth's here to jam at last. You better play fair, though man. And loser has to do Harakiri, so rockin'. Ooh, a normal Devimon. Yay! Devimon's at max now. Oh, I'm gonna need a name for one. What's the big one? Death Claw. That is decidedly an amount of death. Where is it? Mega Blurs. Lasers. Yeah, just give him a smack. An energy disc. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I lost, man. Lost. Guess I have to do Harakiri now, huh? Don't actually have to? But that ain't rockin'. Well, there you go. Oop. Do I have any siblings? Don't have any siblings, just me and mom right now. I live alone, though. Which is not true. I actually have many siblings. Between Step and Normal. Actually, I don't know what the status on Step is right now, which is still weird to be thinking about. Because things happened. Things that ain't none of my business to talk about, really. And heck, I don't even know half the details myself. Because what's left of my family just kind of leaves me to my own devices. Let's get the other hacker in 3. Dude. Get item. Stand by. Command. Find shit. Alright. Family drama sounds like kind of like my dad. Ah. Yeah, my family's been no stranger to drama since the dawn of my family. Heck, family drama in my family is like generational at this point. Mostly on my mom's side. But that doesn't mean there's any stranger to it on my dad's side. Heck, even like things that people were present for. So anyone who's been catching up with my streams again probably won't know, because it's something that happened with my other career life, mostly. But there was a time when I was very in troubled debts, so to speak. I had maxed my credit card at the time, and it had been a combination of things that led to it. It was like I had to get new shoes and clothes to attend a funeral. Being one of them, I had to worry about transport. I was feeling particularly confident in my new job, so overspent on Christmas presents for family that particular month. And I included all this when I said so, but I did end up having to open a GoFundMe just to try to handle some of this debt because something fell through. Particularly, I think it was a commission fell through. So I wasn't able to pay for stuff entirely. So I put up this GoFundMe that was largely just like a, you know, shit sucks, this is what's going on, and I've made some mistakes, and I need to try to pay this off. And some of the culmination of that essentially ended up I had to move out on my own. I was removed from my home, living with a family member whom I had helped through surgery and things like that. It's fine. It happened. It feel like, thinking back on it, I feel like there's more to it than just a matter of like, you know, oh, I'm disrespectful because, you know, I've started working and need to sleep, not have a giant air conditioner going off in my corner. Yeah, you remember that drama. But anyway, so that kind of was that, and I moved out, and then moving into this place, there were different problems, like bugs everywhere. So I kept the GoFundMe going for a bit, just because it was an issue, and one that I needed help with. And I was pretty consistently honest with everything that I, like, said about it. But there's a degree of it that's like, you know, people don't need to know certain aspects of my personal life. But the kind of end result that I'm getting at, though, is that GoFundMe was essentially found later by some of my extended family, and I was threatened over it. Called a slut. That was a fun one. I was claimed that, like, my friends and those supporting me were terrible people because they got me to, or because they supported and helped me. All because, apparently, to them, I had claimed to have had to have paid for my grandfather's funeral, which had happened over the course of that time, which is not true. I did not pay for it, nor did I say that I had to pay for it. I said I had debts accrued from various things associated with it, which did include transport, and like I mentioned, and I've just said now, I had to get proper clothing for it, because I just didn't have any that was fit and appropriate for, you know, someone who'd been there all of my life dying and needing to be respectful for it. And I was very much pressured into a lot of that, instead of just going with, you know, what was comfortable for me. But that's neither here nor there. I was accused of this, and, like, they were threatening to, like, call the police, and I'm like, what are the police gonna do here? Like, I haven't done anything that you're claiming I have. But it just kind of resulted in, cool, like, another part of the family that I cannot talk to because they assume me a criminal, basically, for asking for help. Like I'm a scam artist, and part of the worst one was, like, them accusing me of being like my father, who in many ways did do a number of criminal things, like car theft and crashing, and my mother did various criminal things, like faking insurance for things and defrauding the government. So, like, comparison to my family is a massive sting when it comes to, like, insults for me, because I have done pretty much everything in my life to separate myself from that. Like, to the point that I have problems accepting gifts a lot of the time, because I have that fear, like, am I taking advantage of this person? Am I, you know, have I done something that is potentially manipulative, and they think that, you know, I have offered them something that it's not, or anything along those lines. Like, I live in what equates to a world of paranoia because of the actions of my family. And it sucks. Like, it sucks so much. Especially as I've started to meet new people who are just nice, and I've started doing my best to, you know, help other people as well whenever I can. Like, it's... I didn't even check which section of Kowloon that was. It's just shitty to live that way. 3, okay. Like, it's... I don't even know the proper words to describe that kind of feeling of paranoia, especially caused by your own family. Like, and the worst part about it, like, if we consider some of the stuff, like, you know, the defrauding my government from my mom, how she robbed me and dropped me in a homeless shelter, amongst other things, like, my family are absolutely horrible, but there are still people who will come to me, generally ones associated with my family, and try to use the blood is thicker than water argument. Like, oh, you know, they're your family and you need to care about them, because what if they're gone? And the unfortunate bit at this point is, for half of my family, I'm like, if they're gone, I don't need to worry about, like, them coming and finding me or making my life hell again. Brightside News, you read an article about 10th edition terrain? Yeah. It's pretty bad, in my opinion. But yeah. Sorry to derail on that depressing note, though. I know that, you know, a lot of people that come to watch this are generally just come to chillax. But sometimes you just gotta get it out there, you know? Just talk about it, vent a little bit. Just world I live in, you know? Alright. I'm certainly glad that outside of family, I have good friends, I have healthy partners, I have people who care about and do their best to support me when I need it. It's nice. I mean, heck, even just, like, everyone here, those who subscribe through Twitch, and even, like, watch my stuff on YouTube, like, being a part of your day and knowing that, you know, you care to watch my stuff, you care to be interested in what I like to do, it means a lot, and I can't overstate how much that means. Because it's, like, it's not a career, it's a small supplemental paycheck at this point. It's the ability to pay off some bills without needing to worry about digging into my funds for the month. But it's still more than nothing, and I appreciate it a lot. I, in some ways, want to grow. I don't want to shill, but, you know, I want to grow as a creator, as just a, you know, hangout person. I want to keep growing as an author, because that's, you know, what I do in my main time. And it's something I wouldn't get to do if not for the people that enjoy it. Alright. Back. We could get another Yokomon if we wanted. I gotta think about get a name for that Devimon though. I'm just keeping in mind that it's cash-inable next stream. Or if I get to Digivolve anyone. Probably, like, start whatever the next main quest is, and then call it for Lost Day. Dude. Bap. Ugh. Alright. Where is this lost crap? Is it gonna be on the last screen again? Probably gonna be on the last screen again. But let's stop in here and look. Lost property quests are the worst part of this game. The Nut Boy! It's gotta be part of Wizard Day. What's this thing? Can I, like, feel guide? Cool. Alright, so where is that one then? We haven't even registered half of the Digimon we've seen. That is something. Granted, I keep being stubborn and insisting on the 200%, so... it's an ultimate level, right? Yeah, where things start to get sparse. Dude. Where is it? There it is. Natila. 6% of max HP every turn. Ah, neat. So it's healing over time. That's pretty good. Alright. Do 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 do. Big yawn. I have a bit of inflammation type pain at my surgical site. Might need to check, see if anything's going on. I don't think there is, but it could be worthwhile to take a peek. I have to do that when I'm done. Delete. I say 6% is a lot too, like that means you'd be fully healed in like 16-ish turns? Between your 16th and 17th turn? I mean, not that it's significantly greater than like a 5%, which would be 20 turns, but like it's not bad. It's just a spicy amount. I thought it might be like a set amount of damage or something, because I tend to hyper-focus attacking moves. If you didn't take damage, that's true. Granted, most combats I can remove an enemy from the table. And if I remove an enemy from the table, I'm still healing otherwise. Also means between battles and such like this, where I'm like, you know, just chilling. I could just hit the guard button and then have a different Mon deal with the problem, just for the sake of healing. So, like, healing items between matches is useless at this point. I just can go. Now, if I could get that same ability but healed mana, that would be spicy. Speaking of Twitch, have I seen the Illuminati about Twitch? I'm assuming you mean Illuminati, spelled like naughty at the end, and no. I kind of stopped, I stopped watching her content a while ago. Mainly to do with, there was an individual who, there was a claim of plagiarism. Yeah, there was a claim of plagiarism on one of her true crime things. And it was supposedly a smaller creator, and they essentially shared messages along the lines of, like, Illumina would be like, oh, sorry, like, I didn't intend to do that, but then at the same time, other side of her mouth on, like, a podcast bit, she was talking down on this person, so it's just like, from what I saw of that behavior, I wasn't keen on it, and I was just like, well, I guess I'm gonna stop. I'm probably paraphrasing a lot of the actual, like, story and allegation, but that was the extent of it. Was she got called on plagiarism, was like, yeah, it's fine, and then proceeded to, same time, then proceed to turn around and start dissing the person that called them out on it. Which, you know, just kind of on my list of being, I got catty about it. Yeah, basically. Like, who's this nobody trying to claim that I stole their work? Like, bitch, and it's just like, what? Like, even if it's just remarkably similar, you don't do that. There's an entire thing when it comes to YouTube creators a lot of the time where it's like, you've got to... You are all in this together. Technically, if something goes wrong for one person, then it goes wrong for everyone. You've got things like the Adpocalypse and that. And that doesn't mean that I condone every YouTuber, don't get me wrong. There are plenty of individuals I would see removed from the platform. But when it comes to small independent creators, infighting in that regard over something small, even if it's just, you know, you made the same video as me a little bit afterwards, and, you know, it's... Yeah, it's just... Oh, it's the same kind of thing that's happened in other drama recently as well, like Creepshow Art's whole thing when it came to Emily Artful. Like, it's a thing that happens more often than it should, and it's all about the amount of traction you have, whether it is in the supposed right or wrong, and I just... It is one of those things that is the court of public opinion, and I acknowledge its need to exist. I disagree with it often. Because, by all accounts, there have been plenty of things that I have been embroiled in where the court of public opinion is important. Like, when I got into a whole thing about photomorphing, about, like, and this individual that was just stealing women's photographs, manipulating them to be fetish content, and then reposting them, and his whole bit's like, oh, well, I'm not making money off of it or whatever, and I'm not, like, you know, selling, and, you know, some of them even ask me to do it. It's like, cool, if they ask you to do it, sure. But whether you're making money or not, you're still stealing from people. From their personal accounts, from all sorts of other areas, and that's wrong. You have to admit that that is wrong to do. And I got into a huge thing over it, and the Something parasocial relationships, yeah. But yeah, it's just, there's so much out there and so little time to be worried about it is kind of the other thing. You understand my point? Yeah. Thank you. It's good to be understood. It's about standards. Yeah. There is a degree to which people should be held to standards, which includes me. If I did do something stupid or terrible, yeah, hold me accountable for it. And, like, heck, there are so many aspects of my past where I know I've done stupid shit. Like, the dumbest of shit. And I acknowledge that, you know, someday someone might try to dig that up and use it against me. Hell, it's happened once already. But I have to acknowledge that I've become a different person than back then. Please let it be close. Ugh. Like, I hold myself to a standard as someone who runs events, as someone who is often seen as a leader in many communities. I hold myself to a very high standard for a lot of stuff. And when I see others fall short on those standards, particularly if I respect them, it becomes hard. Like, it is difficult to watch someone that you have respect for be outed as terrible. Like, and I get it. I also get that there's a degree where you have to say, yeah, it is important that I stop supporting this person, or that I, you know, go elsewhere. I've heard the argument before, like, of people who are fickle, where it's like, oh, you'll change your mind on a dime, or whatever the case is. And it's not that I would readily change my mind on stuff. It's if I'm proven wrong, or if I am shown what is correct, what is going on, what is happening, or I'm trying to think how to best describe this, because I'm flustering over my own words at this point. But, like, there's an aspect of it where it is, yes, stick to your morals, but don't stick to someone or an idea if that idea... Yeah, you understand my intent. It's like, yeah, if that idea can be proven wrong. Like, there are plenty of things where I have an idea and it's terrible. Here, you know, I will go with something from my teen years, because all teenagers are stupid. We know this. But in my teen years, when I had my first black teacher, what happened was I knew... PH, dear. When I had my first black teacher, I, at the time, basically knew nothing about racism. At all. Like, I'm a pasty white bitch, and I accept that I am a pasty white bitch. But I knew nothing about racism. I didn't know most of the history of it. I didn't know anything, because it wasn't something readily taught in school. And that is, you know, why I am a large proponent of making sure that it is taught, that it is understood. Because we were... Oh, I can't remember what we were introduced to read. It wasn't the obvious, like, To Kill a Mockingbird or anything like that, but it was like... This is going to an awkward place. It is. It's going to an awkward place. But, like, I liked her. She was nice. And I never understood anything about the plight or anything like that. We ended up having a project we needed to do. It was an English course. And it was one on, like, making anti-racist propaganda, essentially. And the actual project I ended up submitting was just like, you know, your very typical black hand, white hand shaking one another. But I had an idea. A dumb teenager idea. I didn't follow through with it, and I will preface that beforehand. Because I rightfully talked to her about it first. And learned the hard way. About what it was. But basically it was like, Halloween was right around the corner, and I'm like, hey, what if, you know, I were to dress up in what I did not know at the time would have been referred to as blackface. As a matter of it doesn't matter, because now my skin is not visible. And I had to get told exactly why that was a bad idea, because it was a racist symbol, and it would be inappropriately... Well, it just would have been inappropriate had it been something to do, or something that I did. So, it's just that bit of... It seemed like a good idea to me, but I had to acknowledge, when given evidence, yes, it would have been really stupid. And bad. And that is what I think people need to acknowledge, is that even if you feel your idea is good, happens rather often with sheltered white kids, it does. I say, as who was a sheltered white kid. But, like, it's the matter of being able to accept that you're wrong. It's an easy mistake when you're not taught better. Yeah. But that's the thing, is when you are taught better, regardless of what it is, whether it is that exact issue or, you know, 400 different things that you can have as ideas throughout your life or as beliefs throughout your life. I didn't check which section of Kowloon this was again. Kowloon 4. When presented with what is correct of the situation, needing to let go of your pride and acknowledge you made a mistake and proceed to be better because of it, not just, you know, casually casting it away like, oh, I was very briefly wrong, but, you know, I'm always right now, or anything along those lines. Accepting when you are wrong or when you have done something wrong is pivotal to just improving as a person. And it's something that, as we were going over this with Illuminati, I failed to see because of how that situation was treated. Where it was talking out of one side of your mouth. That's the same argument I have with Games Workshop, who is a company, and I'm not going to compare company to people. Companies are not people, and I will fight the US on that. You've ruined the world. Oh, yeah, I probably should have asked where the next stuff is. She's in Kowloon somewhere? Alright, I guess I'm going to Kowloon. But, like... when I see someone who essentially gets too big for their britches and then just, like... they talk out of both sides of the mouth. You missed something about Illuminati? Yeah. What you missed was, we were briefly talking about it. It's an issue that happened a while back, but she was accused of plagiarism by a small creator because they had done a video topic. And to this creator, she had been like super like, oh, you know, it's sorry, it's not intentional, you know, it's this. But then later on a podcast with friends, just trash talking this small creator. And I just something I didn't approve of, at least for how it was said. And there is record of her saying this about this small creator on this podcast. So that part is easily findable, but the part where she actually like apologized to the creator is more difficult and less easy to prove. I'm Akino's friend, right? I have a request for you. That's right, you're the Cyber Sleuth. I'll send a case head to your office. Why just give me the case in the office? Why make me come all the way out here? But yeah, apparently she did an episode, or Illuminati did an episode on Twitch, and I haven't watched it because I haven't watched her since that incident happened, because I disagree with a major thing that happened. Alright, what do we have here? A 4-star? Expanding the Nokia Core, Rebel Tamer Yasu, Galacta Park and Kowloon. Want to help Aquino, but I'm totally powerless. Need you to help instead of me. Alright. Probably gonna end the stream pretty soon. Just cause... I'm not sure I want to sit here for another 30 minutes. We'll see what this quest's like. I was gonna say, why make me go back and forth, though? You couldn't have just given me the quest here. Oh, you came to see me. Thanks, dude. I'm a newbie in the Rebels. My name's Yasu. I'll get to the case details in just a sec, but here's something I want to check. Basically, I just need to know, are you a member of the Rebels? What are you? What aren't you? I am a debatable ally. What do you mean? Seems a bit vague. Aquino didn't mention you, but it seems like you want to join the Rebels. So please, keep watch over Aquino. This is your duty. You're the one who changed her. It's the least you can do. If you let her get into danger, I will never forgive you. And well, I love her, so... Love? What do you mean? I'm screwed. I love her, but I like her, and I want to leap around her too. But please don't make fun of me. I'm being serious. I don't know what I'm gonna do. There are rumors that some of the hackers who Aquino invited to join us have something against her. I'm powerless. If anything should happen, I want to protect Aquino. Alright. Thanks. Aquino's in Kowloon 1 right now. Go and look for her. Alright. I shall. Off I go, on an adventure. With Greymon 2, more spikes. Shouldn't be so hard to find, Nokia. It's Kowloon 1, small area. And, you know, nothing here is a threat, so... Oh, was she there? I wasn't paying attention. Keep seeing ones and wanted to make sure I don't miss anything important. I say Wizard Date is adorable, and I will fight people over this. Okay, she's not here. She's probably way deep in the end. Oh no, she's right here. Huh? Is that okay? I'm asking you to do your best to watch over her, secretly. If there's an emergency, that's a different story. Otherwise, just watch her from afar. Dade a bunny now? Yeah, Dade was always a bunny. That's what a real man does. But now he's a bigger bunny. Huh? What is it? You want to join the Rebels? You'll join, right? You wouldn't have talked for so long about this if you weren't interested. Why should I join such a shady group? Do it for Eden, for the Digimon! These problems will be there whether I join or not. And anyway, I'm the last person who could change things. I'm never good at grade. I never got good grades in school. I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have a job. There's no way I'm gonna change anything. That doesn't matter. There will be a time when we and the Digimon need all the help we can get, even the little things you can do. Also, if you join the Rubbers, your grades will get better. What? You'll get a girlfriend. You'll even find a job. Really? I don't actually know. Everyone gets different results. But I believe in you. You can do it. I believe in you. It's been a while since I heard someone say that to me. If you're being truthful with me. Alright, it's a deal. I'll join the Rebels. Really? Awesome? Thanks! Wow, there must be a lot of Rebels if she's just fucking upselling like that. Awesome, that's amazing. Aquino, you're a gift. You have a gift for recruiting. You know? You know. Yes, you come into a cinema year you. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, you're actually really pretty. Is it okay for me to date the leader? That might be a problem. That jerk is pushing his luck. How could he just make a pass at Aquino so casually? I'm gonna put a stop to this. I'm gonna beat the crap out of this guy. Maybe no, maybe stop, stop. Well, let go of me, Maddie. Let me at him. Let me at him. Nope. This is great. I'm gonna tell everyone about this. They have to know about this. I met a hot girl. No, wait, don't. A hot girl, you say? Hee. Nokia, you did it. Yeah, apparently I'm a hot girl. No, not that. You successfully recruited him. What? Oh, yeah, that's great. Are you seriously more happy about being called hot? But of course you did. Haven't you gotten used to the fact that you're the leader now? Thanks, but we still need more members. Also, my ability to lead is not quite there yet either. I still can't face Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Faye. They're too strong. Well, maybe if we got stronger. Oh no, I didn't mean you guys. I'm worried that I don't have what it takes. Not enough practice, maybe? Not enough practice, maybe. Yeah, me neither, actually. All you need is a bit of motivation. Huh? Really? Motivation? Well, anyway. Standing around here trying to figure it out won't do any good. Right, time to go recruit more hackers. Let's go! Oh! Considered a minor digivolution, at least. Wow, Akino's so brave, so tender. I'm falling for her. Ah, she's getting away. I've got to protect her. I think this might be stalking. Looks like Lily's going to Kowloon. We're in Kowloon. That doesn't mean anything. Hang in there, Steel. She's just deeper into Kowloon? Is it going to be in my folder? Nokia Kowloon level 2, okay. Off we go! The Greymon slide. Everyone's favorite. So I'm really tempted to end the stream right around when the timer gets to about 28 hours, just to, like, sync it with episodes again. Just because, like, every time I, like, either I'm a couple of minutes, like, I stop, or I keep going for a couple of minutes, so it's, like, desynced, like, 20 minutes or so now. Which is a lot. I don't see her yet. Is she on the first section? She is not. Alright. Off we go. Just bring it around town. Bring it around town. And then you do this. Bap. Bap. Oh. 3 more cases. Oh. I don't wanna. Is she in this corner? Nope. We will continue stalking our best friend. As you do. Alright. Come on. There we go. There she is. Let's keep stalking our friends. Hey, do you want to join the rebels to help protect the Digimon, please? I understand your feeling towards Digimon, but I honestly doubt the rebels are going to change anything. That all depends on how hard we try. But the team's just been set up recently, right? You guys are no match for the Saxons. Whether we are or not, we still have to try. We have to try, are you sure? Yes, because if we don't, no matter how much time goes by, the Digimon situation won't change. Wow, hold on there. You're that ghoul who's been going around asking hackers to join you, aren't you? Who are you? Oh, wait, stop. I don't want to get dragged into this. Oh, but wait! Who are you? You let the guy I was trying to recruit get away. You don't know about me because you're an outsider. Huh? Outsider? I am feared, loathed, despised, and shunned by the hacker community. I am a legendary hacker of infamy. Legendary hacker of infamy? Don't legendary and infamy mean pretty much the same thing? Oh, I get it. You're the annoying comic relief character, right? Well, if you're looking for a moron position, I'm afraid I'm not hiring right now. We've got too many morons as it is. Huh? What did you say? Get him, he's a moron! Oh no, this is a bad situation. Say what? Oh, that's it. I'm gonna pound your face into dust. Oh, so you're gonna fight me then? You want a battle? You think this might foreshadow something? Exactly. You get it, Gabumon. Well, if that's how you want it, bring it on! Akine's a changer. Maddie! Alright, I'm going. Huh? Maddie? Who the hell are you? Are you her backup? Huh. I don't have time for this. Let's finish this. Oh dear. Oh, very dear. Oh god! Help! I'm gonna die! They are both virus type. So I should get Wizard Date out of here at the earliest convenience, but that is gonna kill my healing. Take a nap. Oh shit. Well, I'm fucked. Alright, come on. We can still try. Blah! Well, we're fucked. That escalated quickly. Yep, just a little bit. Because these are mega level Digimon, so I am way out of my league. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm able to do anything here. Can I, like, save? Well, I'm fucked. There we go. Well, who is this guy? He's so strong. What is this? I thought he was all talk, but... You lose. We have to help Nokia. With all our strengths. Ah, Agumon, Gabumon, what happened to your bodies? I am War Greymon. And I am Metal Garurumon. Our desire to help Nokia made us Digivolve. Digivolve? Come on, Nokia, let's do this. We will show you our power. Maddie, please do your best. One more time. Your health and stats are back to full. Oh, thank God. Alright. Are they not invincible this time? The Warp Digivolve? Yep, that was a thing. Oh, God. They're buffing. He's going fast. He's gonna do 1,000,000 damage. Nokia, I think your level up here was, disappointing at best. There we go. I do damage now. Stupid rigged fights. Let's try to chip him a little bit with my multi-attacks. Plinky. Hey, he used my move. That's cheating. It's illegal. I think this is my best attacker, but I'm using it to heal. I feel disappointed. Got to rely on Nokia a little bit, I guess. Also 4 versions of Greymon. This is true, there are 4 versions of Greymon in this fight. Might as well just call this fight Oops, All Greymon. There are 4 versions of Greymon, 2 of Garurumon, and 1 Angelomon. Matter of fact, I think other than Geo Greymon, everything here is like a Gen 1 guy. Yep, my childhood. Dark Terra Force, there it is! Damn, son! I guess I'll get back on healing duty. Also, I would like to point out that, I don't know what type Metal Garurumon is, but it is the only one that is, like, dealing half damage. Dang. Geo Greymon almost got Dark War Greymon. Or Black War Greymon. Way to steal my kill! Sunday on Fox Family Digimon Adventure. Yeah! Hit him up! Light him up! And let's finish this. Your finger slipped. Hey, hey, hey. We don't diss Digimon Adventure. Look at that. So many levels. Nip missiles. Don't diss the boob cannons. Guess I'm not such a legendary infamous hacker after all. Darn. Well, darn. We did it! And thank you, Maddie, but why are you here? I mean, oh, I see you were worried about me. Well, sorry about that. Akira, that was amazing. Agumon and Gabumon got so strong. Yasu, did you ask Maddie to... yes, I did. To be honest, I'm sorry. I know this is a bit much, but I was worried. Also, you don't need to call me Yasu. Just Yas is fine. Got it. Thanks, Yasu. Oh, no, it's not. It's never mind. From now on, we all do our best as members of the Rebels, okay? Huh? What's wrong? Woohoo! Alright. See you later! Off he goes. That guy had a red liquid coming from his nose. What was that about? That's evidence of a direct hit to the love center of his brain by my pheromones. I can't take that line seriously. So you evolved too, Nokia? What's your special move? Awesome. Girls are like Digimon. They are always evolving. Anyway, Agumon and Gabumon, you guys really turned into impressive-looking Digimon. It's all thanks to you. We Digimon can only become really strong when we have a close relationship to our master. I will get as strong as I can to protect you. War Greymon, Metal Garurumon, thank you both. You are the best Digimon I could have asked for. Right, let's get pumped up, Rebels. Time to go kick some ass. Yeah. She got a Mega Digimon before me. And how was Miss Nokia Shiramine? It's not the kind of girl to give up easily. Anyway, it's interesting about Agumon and Gabumon digivolving. I assume this will make Rebel's activities even more intense before. Attention will now be paid to activities that were previously ignored. Maybe she'll be able to change minds after all. Huh? You don't know? Any great historical figure who changes the world is inevitably not appreciated in their own time. They say there's a thin line between foolishness and genius. Perhaps they are right. Well, this case was a success. Thanks for your effort you put in. Yay, I got some Friendship DX. You kids and your Digimon are all growing so fast, more than you realize. It's really a lovely sight to see unfold right in front of me. Oop. I need to discuss Nokia of the Rebels. Can you come to Eden? I understand. I will send a formal request to your office concerning this matter. Oh dear. Oh dear. Another 4-star. A memory up! And then what do we got? Some property? We don't need the property right now. Alright. With that said, let's save it up for the day, shall we? And then... There we go. Stop our timer. She the goggles kid for this story? No, I'm the goggles kid for this story. Like, I could literally be... If I hit new game... You can be Goggles Boy. Come on. Ugh. Skip. Unskippable cutscenes. Alright, tag with it. I do have goggles. They're on my little headband thing. Like, I'm using them to hold my pigtail in. You know what? I'll show you next time. For now, I'm gonna stop streaming. That said, I had a wonderful time. Thank y'all for coming. Next stream should be Sunday with Link's Awakening DX of some variety. Assuming I'm not doing something else with other things. I might try I might try to get Archipelago running because they do want us to be doing that with FFR soon. So we'll see. Hell, I might even be streaming for FFR. We'll find out. But till then, it was a lovely time, and I'll see y'all around.